We are back, chapter 1084, continuing what happened in the Holy Land. Final saga, of course, we're going to get more of this. We got 3 chapters, 2 of which are a continuation of what happened that day of the Reverie. I could not be on Twitter without getting glimpses of this chapter. The amount of times that I almost got spoiled because I didn't mute anything. I wasn't expecting to see it on my timeline like that. I knew it was going to be on trending, so I was like, obviously I'm not going to click on it, but it was on my timeline and I had to rush past it. I had to close app. I couldn't be on that app, which could be a good thing. It's not a bad thing, obviously. Less time on Twitter is a good it's a good thing. But damn, I really couldn't be on there. But thankfully I didn't get to see anything. I didn't see much. So I'm not really spoiled. This is some god tier artwork right here. Oh man, the king sitting down in the Shonen Jump cover. Man, this is goated. The color spread is as well, right? Yes sir, all of them. Did they reveal the title here? They don't show the title here. Robin should have been front and center. Why is Nami? Nah, I ain't gonna talk about it. Whatever. Inside Pangea Castle at the Holy Land Marijoa? What is this? Oh, one of the knights got taken out? One of the guards, not the holy knights, one of the guards. And the title is called The Attempted Murder of the Celestial Dragon. So, wait, none of the Celestial Dragons died? None of the Tenryubito died? None of them? Full-scale attack from the Revolutionary Army? They didn't take any casualties? At least the guards did. Got the flashback borders. Sabo taking out guard bodies. What is he, underground? He in a basement somewhere? Him and Bonnie meet up? I think we're both after the same thing. Let's skip the small talk. The hype is already getting to me. I'm going to be reading fast as hell and fumbling over my words. They broke into the guards' quarters and stole the slave collar keys. I did hear about Kuma-san having a daughter. I always tried to keep tabs on the Revolutionary Army activity. That's how I know you're trustworthy. I'll leave it to you guys. Get Dad's body back safely. Okay, so she knows what's up with Kuma and the Revs. He's speaking to Karasu like this? What? So he has a sisset fruit. He makes a soot crow, sends it to Sabo, and he can communicate with him like that? Is there not like a Denden Mushi inside that soot crow? Or he's just straight up speaking to the soot crow and Karasu can hear that? So can other Logia users do something similar? Or is that only exclusive to Karasu? Cause that's interesting. Can like Aokiji do something like that? Can Sabo do something like that? Mission complete. Deliver the keys and tell Morley to get Kuma and the others back to HQ as soon as they're free. What about you, Sabo? There has to be a Denden Mushi inside that crow. There's no way he can communicate like that. Yo, so you bring the keys. I thought it was Sabo who freed Kuma himself. I didn't know it was others. What's your next move, Bonnie? I'm off to Egghead to see whether Vegapunk has a way to restore her dad's mind. And if he can't, she's gonna kill him. Feels like there are fewer guards than ever around here. We're too short-handed to cover a tower this big. Haven't you heard? You can blame you-know-what for that. What's that mean? Huh? You can blame you-know-what? Are they talking about the Revs? They're talking about somebody else? I think they would be talking about somebody else if they didn't say the name out straight up like that. They're all gone because they saw it. Saw what? The legendary Phantom Room? Don't talk about nonsense like that. What? Oh, so they tipped Sabo off. Well, they didn't straight up tell him, but he was eavesdropping on the conversation. And then he was like, Phantom Room, what? Sabo was like, what? A Phantom Room? So he goes there and then he finds Eam? That's how he finds Eam? Egghead's in a new world. We're heading in the opposite direction. Good luck on your voyage. It's a little odd to see a radical revolutionary act so friendly. Because not all the revolutionaries are like that. Are like the aggressive type. At least to people who are like regular people. And not world government affiliates. Well, we're both determined to save the same person. Yeah. Look after my dad for me. Oh my god. Look at this. Continuation of the conversation they had with Cobra. Ruler of Alabasta. Whatever you come to ask. He's going to say some stuff that they don't like, they're going to kill him. Perhaps I should start from the beginning. As you are aware, the organization known as the World Government was founded 800 years ago. 20 different monarchs came together. Their families all promptly moved to Marijoa to live as one clan. referred to as a celestial dragon. The ones responsible for the creation of the world and such, and as such, they have ruled over their creation ever since. Okay, yep, we already know this. Just gonna scroll back up and look at the art. Look at the background. The one throne that King Cobra doesn't know about. Somebody sits there. None of their faces are like, they're not sweating at all. They're not nervous. They're just like that. Okay, let's continue. Internally, the 20 were considered equal, and to ensure that no individual... Oh, I know where this is going. He knows too much. He thinks that somebody actually sits on the throne, which is true, and they know it, and they're gonna know that he knows that there's an actual king, so that's why they kill him? Wait, no, let's continue. And to ensure that no individual dictator would rise from among them, they installed the empty throne. Each of them placed a weapon around the throne to symbolize their vow to never try to sit upon it. Oh my god, yo, the concept of that is so sick. Just to find out that somebody sits on it anyway. Just to find out that Eam sits on it anyway is so sick. That was such an awesome introduction. For me personally, out of all the reveals in One Piece, I think that's such an underrated moment. Where he just sits down on the throne casually. Let me sit down on my seat. At the same time, new royal families were handpicked to rule the nations that the founders could no longer preside over. Those families are now still in power to this day. In order to ensure the smooth transition, all references mentioning the previous dynasty's reign were removed from the founders' respective home country. Oh, so like the Don Quixotes? Like, wait, did the people of Dressrosa not know about the Don Quixote? I might have to read back on Dressrosa because I don't remember that. And that was 800 years ago, so you can definitely make sure nobody's gonna remember that. Who was that? Wait, hold on. With the sole exception of Alabasta, the monarch. Yeah, because Cobra is the same family who stayed behind. With the sole exception of Alabasta, the monarch at the time was Queen Lily of the House Nefertari, while her name was immortalized as one of the founding 20. So it was a queen who decided not to be a celestial dragon. I wonder if we're going to get a flashback on that. Maybe. That's definitely going to be like far down the line, like a year from now. I don't think we're going to get that flashback anytime soon. It is Final Oda. It is Final Saga One Piece, but I don't think it's going to be that soon. She did not stay to become a celestial dragon. The ... from Saturn. Instead, she was to return to Alabasta to continue her reign, which is why the Nefertari family have continued to act as sovereigns. This also means that only 19 weapons were ever placed around the empty throne. It's all as you say, but what exactly is your point? Yeah, this is the reader right here. This is what we're thinking. Like, what is it? What are you gonna say, Cobra? I've scoured all of my kingdom's ancient texts. Oh my god, yeah, this is where his fucking fate was sealed. This is where his fate was sealed. All of it? All of your kingdom's ancient texts? You read them poneglyphs, my god. But as far as I could tell, all known accounts chronicling the period after the Void Century have one thing in common. Her name isn't mentioned once. What does that imply? So the queen's name was never mentioned. Is the queen Eam? Yo! Her name isn't mentioned once. Look at them standing. Look at all of them standing menacingly. Oh my god. It appears Queen Lily never made it home to Alabasta. She's Eam. She has to be. She never made it home. She stayed in Maurice. She's the queen. Never made it home to Alabasta. ... And the burden of ruling the country fell to her younger brother. Oh my god, she's Eam! Whoa! Do you have any record what became of her? to be blunt, they're gonna lie to his face. Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! 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 Whoa! Whoa! 800 years ago is a very long time ago. She's listening in! She's listening into the conversation. 800 years is a very... This is her descendant. She's listening in on the conversation with the girl say and her descendant. If this is the queen, but I'm sure it is. This is what it's alluding to. 800 years is a very long time ago. It is true that the 20 families, out of the 20 families, the Nefertari did not move here. However, it was believed that the queen returned back to her country. You're capping. You're capping. You're capping. After that decision. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the details about her motives and the journey are lost to the annals of history. We simply do not know. You're capping. You're capping. You're capping. You know the history. You know each individual year of what happened during that void century. What happened during those 800 years up until the present. You're capping. You're capping. You're capping. Let's continue. And he knows. He knows they're lying. In that case, what is the meaning of D? Oh, you're definitely dead, Cobra. Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? You're fucking dead. You're so dead. If you were hella dead before, you're definitely 6 feet under. You are 6,000 feet under. You got thrown off the red line. Deep into the sea, you're gone. You're done. Get out of here. Why would you ask that? Yo, three exclamation marks. Oh yeah, he definitely dead. You got the 3 exclamation marks from the Goro say your soul is gone. Why do you ask? Look at his blood vessel about to pop. Yeah, he's done, bro. The truth is, a short letter penned by the queen has been passed down from one generation to the next. Huh? They didn't even know. Exclamation mark, question mark? They didn't know? The truth is, a short letter has been penned by the queen. A short letter penned by the queen has been passed down from one generation to the next. Oh, we got a page. We got a 2-page spread. All right. Let me do one panel at a time. I hate these 2-page spreads because I gotta make sure I don't accidentally look at everything. I gotta look at one panel. I'm gonna just look at the transition panel, public courtyard, Pangea Castle. Oh wait, is this transitioning to the present? Wait, no. Maybe not. No. This is no. What am I talking about? Please stop, please, I beg you. Oh my God, Kuma, what are you doing? Oh, Charles got this scum got Kuma to capture why am I forgetting her name? Shirahoshi. If she keeps screaming, don't hesitate. Pappy. What? You calling Kuma Pappy? I'm gonna ride you to town every single day. This is... Oh yeah. What's this title called? The attempted murder? It should have been the assured murder of the Tenryubito, bro. This should have been the first dude to go. This should have been the first individual to go, bro. I'm sick of seeing this guy. I'm sick of seeing his face front and center of every single chapter, bro. Well, not front and center, but I'm sick of having him featured in each chapters, man. Why is he still here? So okay, hold on. There's a lot to unpack here. Let me just read the rest of this. I already know that the revolutionaries are gonna pull up, get Kuma out of there, and then save Shirahoshi. So we already know what's going down there. I just gotta read up to that point. But there's a lot in this 2-page spread. That's so heartless. We didn't see a thing. Yeah, they gotta look the other way. That's so sad, man. She's a stranger. Forget about her. It's not like she was gonna agree to any of our marriage proposals anyway. Nah, they're just like, yep, whatever. I guess she's gonna be a slave now. The weak majority back at it again in the One Piece world. Out of the way, you spineless algae. Yeah, let's get it, bro. I forgot his name, but he's the big bro. Their country has already been doomed for quite some time. Like, it's not like, bro, it's not like they can go back to not being affiliated with the world government. You got Joy Boy in the flesh living. You got a new Joy Boy living in the current era, bro. Who cares? Who cares? You might as well beat up this man right now. Beat up the celestial dragon. Go back down. Like, come on now. You are under the Emperor's name, Straw Hat Luffy. Your kingdom is in good hands. Look at him unbothered, like you're not about to get murdered. If Kuma wasn't here, he'd be pissing his pants. Do away with that small fry, my invincible slave. Oh, he dipped that thing. Okay, he dodged that. No one will complain if we bury them in money? Wait, am I reading that right? If we bury them in money? Besides, they're just fish. By all means, I take full responsibility. He can just get other... He can get other royals to... Really? A celestial dragon can get somebody who's not a celestial dragon, hit a celestial dragon, and they can take full responsibility for it? But a royal like you must show restraint. Yeah, because you go all out, then, you know. Mjolnir should hit him again himself. Like, what is he doing? Kuma, kill him. Escaping is easier for them. They don't have a country to think about. They're pirates. Oh, yeah, he is a pirate. I'm thinking he's a royal, you know. he's a pirate. Like, Luffy already hit this man before. You know, he don't got nowhere else to escape to but the sea. The sea is his home, and that's everywhere. Hashoken's secret art. Oh, let's go! Wait, we get another Charles getting body moment. Ooh, another 2-page spread. Let's go. Sir Leo, Sir Sai. Don't do. He's a celestial dragon. Ooh, the little one hit him too. Tailhammer. Drill Dragon now. They bodied him. He said, hold back. He turned him into Gear 5. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Remember when Kaido, like, smushed Luffy in Gear 5? The spitting image. Yo. Did they use hockey? Did they use hockey here? Why is there a space in between, like they use Conqueror's coding or some shit? I'm sure that's not the case, but, you know. It looks like it. Let's get it, bro. He's like, these nobles can't harm you, but these pirates can. Let's go. Luffy walks so these pirates can run, bro. So Sai and my man's Leo could run. Let's go. Luffy really paved the way. Punch any celestial dragons, bro. We need to do this more. I need to see more of this, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm loving this chat. That must have killed him. We all saw it happen. They murdered a celestial dragon, and the admiral's gonna show up for sure. The admirals are busy fighting the revs. What are you on? Yeah, they're done fighting the admirals. They're here to pick up Kuma now. Let's get it. He's the captain of the Revolutionary Army. What is this devil fruit again? He has a very similar devil fruit to like it's like Senior Pink's. I forgot what Morley's is exactly. Oh, I'm scrolling down way too much. Hold on. Look how they massacred my boy. They squished him, bro. He's definitely dead. I hope he's dead. They did it in home territory, brother. What? Eam shows up for Cobra? I am Lily? Well, alright, hold on. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Is Eam Lily? Yo, he looks dead. Oh my god, he looks like a ghost. He doesn't look like he's seen a ghost. He is the ghost. Great Emu. King Cobra is still present. Eam does not care. He's so surprised. Lily is you? Lily is who? Lily what? Break next week? Lily what? Are you Lily? No hesitation to sit on the throne. Oh my god, Cobra. Last thing he saw before he got killed. Yeah, it was over. Eam showed themselves, and Eam, I'm gonna say showed herself, because I'm assuming that this is Lily. Eam showed herself to Cobra, and that means, like, if you see the one who rules over everything, then that's gonna be the last thing you see. So I think this is why Eam showed up and, you know, showed herself in front of Cobra, because it's like, you know too much anyway. I'm gonna just, this is like the message. This is the message that you're gonna get. Like, you're dying today. You might as well see me. I'll give you everything you need to know before you pass on, bro. But he looks so dead. Don't tell me they end the flashback here. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Cause we need to see. No, there has to be another. There has to be another continuation of this. There has to be another continuation of this. No way we get back to Egghead, which would be nice. Because if we get back to Egghead, we see the Egghead event, right? We see the incident that happened, that played out. But there's still more stuff that has to go down. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one more chapter's worth of this flashback that involves at least Sabo pulling up inside this room and seeing Eam's face. Will we see the reveal? Will we see the face reveal of Eam? I doubt it. That's probably gonna be held off until like final half of One Piece in this saga. And I could be wrong. They face reveal could happen next chapter. But what else? What else are we missing? I guess like how Kuma escaped, how things played out. I don't know. But the two main important ones is like Sabo, what led Sabo into this room to find out that, you know, there's actually someone who sits on the throne, and it was all a lie. After some deliberation, we decided to go with Lily as the spelling. I kind of like that anyway. It's yeah. I don't know, I prefer Lily with the 2 eyes. Vivi and TT, yeah, it's kind of consistent with that. It's a common alternative spelling for Lily in the real world, especially in a few in countries such as France. Like Vivi, the name references a flower, however, the I variation has more potential references. For instance, in Hebrew, it means oath of God. It should be noted that the Japanese includes, is that an I? I think that's the I character, which suggests a long I sound, or E sound. It would not be surprising if Viz goes with Lily, as there is no correct version currently, but we will update later on if there's more evidence, if more evidence emerges. I like these little translator notes. That's the end of the chapter. Break next week. So, I haven't uploaded the last 2 chapters, which are all 3 of these reviews and reactions are going to come out probably the same day, probably. And I have enough time to, you know, edit and get them all out, because there's a break next week, so there's going to be a whole week worth of no One Piece. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. That's going to be it.